Hey, this is Anthony with RevZilla TV, where you can watch, decide, and ride. Welcome to our Winter 2012 Ladies Gear Guide from RevZilla.com. So in this video, we're going to walk through a handful of gear specifically suited for lady riders, fully functional gear that's waterproof, that's warm, that's ladies cut, and we're going to show you more than we showed you last year. We're going to walk through 4 key categories. The first one is going to be gloves. Then we're going to move into boots, and then we're going to show you a handful of different outfits, and everything we show you today, in our opinion, is the best of what's available. So if it fits your sizing, if it fits your style, and if it fits your budget within these categories of product, these are going to be the best available options. Remember, in every product we show you too, we have a full detailed video guide to it, full detailed breakdown where we cover fit, we cover nuances, we cover application at a more hardcore level. But in this guide, we're going to move really quickly and give you staple products and staple categories that could suit anything from your commuter, your city rider, your hardcore sport, or adventure touring for ladies specifically. So first up, let's jump into gloves. 4 gloves in front of me, 4 price points, 4 different levels of functionality. First one is the Speedy Zodiac H2 Out. This is a $50 glove. We have it included because this is the do-it-all glove for basic riding, and it looks great off the bike. Insulated, H2 Out means it's waterproof, breathable. You have a Clarino palm, textile, it's going to fit European, and the nice part here is there's a hidden hard shell knuckle that's underneath this layer that you don't see, but it's there in case of a get-off. So again, a slightly beefed up protection in a very basic glove that should work for anybody that doesn't want that full standout motorcycle level of style. So again, $50, very basic. This is our sub $100 pick in this category. Moving on, brand new glove from Revit. This is our favorite glove that's not Gore-Tex for waterproof, warm lady riders. This is the Revit Element 2 H2O. Hydrotex membrane, waterproof, breathable, tri-fleece liner, thermal integrated, cowhide on the back of the hand, goat skin on the front of the hand, so better tactile touch. You have soft inserts, you have some hard inserts, some TPRs, full gauntlet with reflectivity. The original Element was in Europe only. They brought the Element 2 to the States, $125. This is a great glove that's going to be phenomenal 3-season riding. It's going to be protective, and remember, it does have a Euro cut from Revit. This is the Element 2 H2O, non-Gore-Tex, but it'll function really well. From there, we move into what I consider my favorite glove in this category, and the lady riders we have on staff agree. So this is the WR3 Gore-Tex from Alpine Stars. Cowhide construction, hard shell knuckle, lot of technical protection here, but the beauty is for $160 you're getting Gore-Tex. Waterproof, breathable, guaranteed for life, extremely durable, European fit. Notice reinforcement in the control patch, nice pre-curve here. This is a glove with insulation, 3-season cold weather riding in any condition, and honestly, the look of this glove, sport touring, adventure touring, it's really going to do it all and be very protective. Nice reflectivity here as well on the WR3 Gore-Tex from Alpine Stars, and that's the lady version of that glove, Euro fit. And moving on, this is the lady rider from Gerbings. This is the heated glove in our lineup. This is what we consider the best heated glove option for women, unless you're just buying a heated glove liner and going to put your hand in. So it's water resistant, not waterproof, textile and leather option here, using Gerbings microwire, reinforcement in the palm, full gauntlet. This is very much an American cut. This is a small I have in front of me. It's very generous. Keep this in mind with the heated gear from Gerbings. It is the best heated gear that we carry. You can hook it right to your battery and be warm right out of the pack. It does come with everything you need, but we do recommend that you buy either a single or a double heat controller so that you have the ability to regulate the temperature, and that's going to be an add-on from Gerbings, but at $170, this is the Lady Rider heated glove from Gerbings. So now we're going to move into ladies' boots. 4 waterproof staples on the table, and really, remember, look at the styling, think about some of the features, but really think about the investment. Either one of these boots, or any of these boots, you can't go wrong. First one I'm going to call out is the TCX Aura Waterproof. This is a very classically styled, European styled, very feminine ladies boot. This is a waterproof, breathable boot. It's not Gore-Tex. You're looking at $220. Black only, nice elastication. This is the top selling boot in this mix. I'm going to start with my favorite. It's the TCX Aura at $220. Tremendous bang for the buck, great protection, full leather, and then you also have a lot of style that goes into this too. It's feminine without being overly girly, but it's just a rock solid boot. Women have loved this traditionally. It's not its first year in the line. From there, I'm going to move to the $300 boot, the most expensive boot in the line. This is the Stella Gran Torino from Alpine Stars, but it's Gore-Tex. This is the only Gore-Tex option we have in the mix. This is the best, in my opinion, Gore-Tex option that we have in the mix for ladies this year. Full grain cowhide, really nice fashionable look, great protection on this boot. It's actually a little less stiff than the Aura is from TCX, but it is Gore-Tex, it's high, you have shin protection. It's a more serious 4-season, 3-season touring boot here in the Stella Gran Torino. It's the only Gore-Tex option. And Gore-Tex for you ladies out there means that, especially if you run hot, if your feet sweat a lot, this is going to be the most breathable option here from Alpine Stars in this line. I'm going to tape a dip back to my left here and show you the Icon Rain Waterproof next. And that's a ladies boot. We have a gray version, black version. Gray version's new for this year. It's a bit more sport. It's a bit more aggressive American commuter. It comes in American sizes. There's a 9.5 I have in front of me. Nice external TPU, hard protection here, stiff sole. Again, waterproof from Icon. It has a very unique look to it. It's its second year in the line, and people have had a really good experience with it. This is the Rain Waterproof for ladies from Icon. And our last boot I want to hit is really what I consider the entry-level boot. $107 from Tourmaster. This is your Solution ladies boot. It's a Hypora waterproof breathable lining, but it's not going to be as nearly as waterproof, or not waterproof. It's going to be waterproof, it's not going to be nearly as breathable as some of the other boots. It's basic in its construction. It's a little bit stiffer. Nice sole to it. Again, a lot of different riding styles for ladies. Great commuter, everyday riding boot, but it's a little bit less hardcore than some of the options that I've shown you. $107 from Tourmaster. This is the ladies solution. So moving into the options for apparel, jacket and pant combos. We have 6 that we're going to show you here. First up, I have Jessica to my left. Jessica's 5'5", 130. She's a size 4. I have her wearing a Firstgear Kilimanjaro jacket and TPG Escape pants for ladies. We've included the Kilimanjaro because it's brand new for this year. Restyled D3O armor, waterproof breathability that's baked into the outer shell. Same thing on the Escape pants, and then there's a removable thermal liner on both. D3O armor I mentioned, and you also now have the ability to upgrade a D3O back pad. This is really one of our favorite options for commuting, for sport touring, for touring, multi-season riding, skewing a little bit on the colder side. By having the baked-in waterproof breathable membrane, the venting, which is on the front, and turn backwards for me, Jess, show the back really quickly, and now on the back as well, it's going to be indirect venting that hits the liner. So keep that in mind. Also, note on the Firstgear, I do have Jessica wearing a size extra small. It comes in a wide range of sizes. It runs American, so it's a little bit more generous and has some adjustability. Come back around to the front for me, around the waist as you can see it. Same thing on the pants. They're going to be a little bit more narrow and trimmed through the waist, and they have a nice flare to them. Integrated or removable thermal liner and a big long zipper down the outside of each pant here on the Escape from Firstgear. $270, $340, great rock solid option in high vis for women riders. So next up in our ladies gear guide is 180 degrees from the Firstgear Kilimanjaro. This is a Dainese outfit, super premium, Euro styled, really nice line to it, brand new gear from Dainese. This is the Elisse D-Dry jacket, which comes in a few colors, as well as the Sherman Pro D-Dry pants. Now a little bit different here in the layout. The jacket, $399, has a removable full sleeve thermal liner. It also uses the thermo fabric, which means there's actually a synthetic hollow fill element to the outer shell, which is protective but also meant to retain warmth. So really 2-season cold weather from this jacket. It's not going to be built, there are some vents here, but honestly stretching into the early fall or longer into the spring, depending on your temperature tolerance, it might get a little warm. It's built for colder temperatures. Moving into the pants, the Sherman Pros have a built-in non-removable waterproof breathable D-Dry liner. No thermal in the pants. They see this a lot. They're about $279 for the pants, but the beauty of the pant is its Mugello fabric, which means it's stretch. It has CE rated armor and knee and shin, but that stretch gives you none of that excess bulk, and it's a really nicely styled pant for the lady rider that wants that svelte look. Turn backwards for me, Kat. You can see the back, a lot of cinching here in the Elisse D-Dry jacket. You also have some stretch gussets, or actually there's zippered gussets here along the hip for additional flare. And then on the side, you can see we have some microflexion here on the Sherman Pro pants. Down towards the bottom, you're going to see that it's entry and exit through the pant with a boot on through a back of the calf style zipper. Come back around. Frame of reference, Kat is 130, she is 5'10". 40 in the jacket, 44 in the pants to give her that additional length. And remember, CE rated Pro Shape armor, shoulder as well as elbow, and you can always go to a Wave G in the back on these jackets as well. Staying with the Euro style, now we move into our most versatile option in the ladies' cold weather lineup for 2012. This is the Revit Ignition 2 jacket and Gear 2 pants. This is leather and mesh. It's actually Dynex mesh, which means it breathes really well, but it's really durable. The jacket's going to have a removable thermal vest. It has a removable waterproof breathable Hydrotex liner, and the outside's going to be leather in the impact areas, mesh in the non-impact areas. 2 colors available. This is black and anthracite. The jacket's going to be 5 bones. Really Euro styled, really beautiful, a nice iteration past the original Ignition. It's been very popular. True 4-season functionality here out of the Ignition for really a city, Euro, kind of aggressive badass look in my opinion. And then the pants are going to be the Gear 2 pants. Iteration on the Gear pants using a similar Dainese mesh, CE rated armor in the knee as well as the shins. Jessica is going to be 130, 5'5". She's wearing a 36 jacket and a 38 pair of pants. Turn backwards for me, Jess. I want to show the back. You can upgrade the back protection, the pants and jackets, the Gear pants and Ignition 2 jacket will link together. You have a stretch panel here along the back. Again, a really, really nice line to it. And then it's also going to be ladies Pro-Life. It's ergonomic, specifically built for women. Pro-Life armor, CE rated shoulders, elbows, and like I said, you can upgrade the back protector. Come back around for me to the front. 500, 400 for the pants. Again, a really nicely done Euro option. So next up, I have Jess in another brand new coat from Revit. This is brand new for the fall right now of 2012. This is called the Gracia. It's part of their new urban line. In Europe, they call urban, it's really scooter, city, naked bike. Great looking jacket on or off the bike, actually wax cotton with a very minimal amount of branding. So it says Revit on the buttons, but there's no other branding on this coat. I will tell you that this yellow piece is a keychain. It's just really the zipper pull that has a light yellow accent, so that's removable. I want to call that out. Waterproof, breathable, Hydrotex lining that's built in, and then there's a full sleeve thermal that's also removable. Fall, winter, spring here on the Gracia. They also make a jacket called the Taxum with a faux fur collar as well as a 3/4 length. Turn backwards for me, Jess. You can upgrade the back protection on it if you like to a Knox TP2, but the shoulders and elbows are going to be built in, and that's going to be CE rated armor. Come back around. So looking $299, a couple of colors available here on the Gracia. Jess is 130, she's 5'5", she's wearing a size medium, so it's a little bit closer to what I would consider not overly generous American cut, but it's kind of a standard American cut. Next up is a sportier but feminine options from Joe Rocket, the new Alter Ego 3.0 jacket, as well as the Alter Ego pants. So the jacket's going to be $225, the pants are going to be $180. 3 colors available in the jacket. It's also a 3-layer system, and the pants are 2-layer. They're going to be $180. Frame of reference, I have Kat to my left. She's wearing an extra small jacket and a small pant from Joe Rocket. Jacket actually comes in sizes all the way up to 3X. The pant comes in sizes all the way up to 2X. Kat is 5'10", 130. Keep that in mind. So if we look at the outer shell, you have armor that's built in, and this is really a waterproof, breathable outer shell from Joe Rocket. And then we're going to show you what it looks like when you unzip it. The outer shell comes off and reveals a very feminine and similarly colored mesh jacket option. Now the pants are a little different. The waterproof, breathable liner is on the inside, which is removable, and the pant has a vent panel that actually exposes a mesh area. So you have flexibility here in the Alter Ego 3.0 jacket. 3 colors available, purple, black, silver white, as well as an all black option. Turn to the back for me, Kat, really quickly. Back protection is included. It's non-CE. Reflective piping, you can see here along the seat, this zipper area is a removable panel. But again, generous cut. It's more of an American cut here. Come back around to the front, and you have a nice flare to this outfit. Very, very feminine. So last up in our lineup is really an adventure outfit. And when I say adventure, I'm thinking hardcore adventure touring for on-road, off-road, but really into some gnarlier weather. This is the Evo system from Dainese. It's a D-drive, as well as the system D-drive pant from Dainese. Comfort Cordura in the pant, so there's a nice stretch to it. And then the pant, it's a removable 2-in-1. So it's a lightweight thermal / D-dry liner, which is waterproof, breathable. CE rated armor, knee and shin. The jacket's a little bit different, and it's a nice step forward from Dainese. You're gonna be $499 for the jacket, $329 for the pant. Now the jacket, the Evo system, has 2 liners inside. The first liner is a removable D-dry liner. The second liner is a removable thermal liner. So a little bit more flexibility as you dip throughout the temperature range, and you can stretch the Evo system a little bit closer to the summer months as well. But really both pieces, the jacket and the pant, are positioned as 3-season colder weather options. Notice the styling of it, it's a little bit beefier, some lightweight, venting. There are actually cutouts underneath the arms because the arms actually remove on the Evo system. Nice iteration from Dainese. In the past, there was just a unisex version called the D system. Turn backwards for me, Kat. You can go to any Wave or any G1 back protector from Dainese and add CE level 2 back protection. This is the steeple gray. There's also a black version of the Evo system jacket as well. And you have the adjustability here, kind of corset style along the back with some snaps. And the jacket and pant should zip together as well. Come back around to the front for me, Kat. Remember, Kat is wearing a size 40 and a 44 pant, but she's 5'10", 130 athletic build. Now keep in mind, we have a detailed breakdown video of any of the products we've shown you today, from the boots to the gloves, to the jacket and pants combinations. If you want to see some of the other non-lady specific gear, RevZilla.com/winter is our full gear guide assortment. We even have tires this year that are going to be rolling out. So check that out. If you want to talk to a lady rider at RevZilla and take a chance on any of the fits, or if you're trying to homing in what could be the best scenario or setup for your type of riding, shoot us a line, see us at RevZilla.com or 877-792-9455. You know, I said take a chance on fit, but we really try to take the risk out of it. Anything over $39 ships for free, exchange for free, no restock if you need to send it back to us. And you can always earn TeamZilla cash on any product over $100. We allow you to save money to apply it to your next order. We save you some cash in the long run. Find our 2012 Winter Ladies Gear Guide at RevZilla.com/winter. I'm Anthony. We'll see you next time.